Well, it's wedding season, and many of you may be taking part in the marriage of friends and family this summer.
But you may not realize just how much work goes into decorating the cake at the wedding. In this week's eyepiece, photographer John Schmidt visited a local bakery to give us an up-close look.
The cake starts by the bakers, and then it cools overnight, and then we come in the next day and we torch the cakes. Torting is where we take both of the layers that are going to eventually be one layer, and we cut them both in half, and then we also trim the top off so that they are level, and then we will put a filling in there. If it just adds a little, when you cut the cake and then the pieces lay on their side, it looks nicer that way with the different layers of cake and frosting. Then we place them on the boards, starting with the largest bottom tier first, and then we frost them, and then stack them, each tier on top of each other. So we would do the first one, and then stack the next one, frost that, stack the next one, and frost that. There's plates, and then there's dowels, so that it holds all the weight, because once the frosting's on it, they are pretty heavy. Then we actually move it over to just our wall back here, our little counter. This is where all the wedding cakes end up going. And they just kind of sit here for a day till the next day, and then that way they have the night to settle down, because all that weight from adding that frosting onto it, they will settle a little bit and kind of sink down. And then the next day I can come in and begin decorating them after they've settled. I really enjoy it because every day there's something different to do. You never really get the same exact thing. Colors are different, ideas are different, and you get to kind of be artistic and creative. And usually the customers ask your advice, so we get to kind of give them our input on what we think is going to look the best, and they usually trust you with that. So.
Beautiful. Mindy said the most wedding cakes she has made was 11 in one weekend.
And she averages around 8 every weekend during the summer.